There's a place on Earth where secrets don't die. They're just buried deeper. A desert sealed off by the government. A runway that doesn't appear on maps. And rumors that have never stopped growing. Today, with the help of artificial intelligence, we'll reconstruct a story that's remained hidden for decades. This is Inside Area 51. This is Infinite Curiosity, where the impossible becomes a question. What if everything you knew was just the beginning? Located in the state of Nevada, United States, Area 51 is a highly restricted facility within the Nevada Test and Training Range. This military land, which spans over 2.9 million acres, is operated by the United States Air Force. It was chosen for its remoteness, dry climate, vast flat terrain, and isolated geography, making it perfect for conducting secret tests. For decades, its existence was denied. It wasn't until 2013 that declassified documents from the Central Intelligence Agency officially confirmed its presence. But its origin dates back to the Cold War. The United States needed to test spy planes without the Soviet Union detecting their movements. That's how Groom Lake was born, an improvised runway on the edge of a dry lakebed where everything began. Once the ranch was built, what followed transformed aviation history. First came the U-2, a spy plane capable of flying over enemy territory at more than 70,000 feet. Equipped with high-resolution cameras, it could capture details like missile silos or troop movements from altitudes radar couldn't reach at the time. It was essential during the Cold War, until one was shot down over the Soviet Union in 1960, sparking a diplomatic crisis. That incident led to the development of the next speed titan, the State Route 71 Blackbird. This titanium-covered aircraft flew at over 2,200 miles per hour. So fast it could outrun any missile simply by accelerating. Its pointed shape, twin engines, and black silhouette made it nearly invisible to radar. No State Route 71 was ever shot down in combat. But the real breakthrough came with stealth technology. The F-117 Nighthawk was the first operational aircraft with stealth capabilities. It wasn't fast, it wasn't agile, but it was invisible to radar. It first flew from Area 51 in secret, and its existence wasn't acknowledged until years later. It was successfully used in the 1991 Gulf War, entering enemy airspace, destroying key targets, and leaving without being detected. All these projects were developed, tested, and refined at Groom Lake. But the question remains, what else has been built there? And what technologies never saw the light of day? Fascinated by the universe's greatest mysteries? Subscribe, comment, and join us as we explore them with the most advanced artificial intelligence. In 1989, a self-proclaimed physicist named Bob Lazar appeared on television under a pseudonym. He claimed to have worked at an underground facility called Sector 4, near Area 51. According to him, he not only saw non-human technology, but was part of a project to reverse engineer its propulsion. He described the use of Element 115, which generated an anti-gravity field. His testimony was met with skepticism, but it planted the seed of the theory that the United States possessed alien technology. Decades later, in 2023, Intelligence Officer David Grusch testified under oath before Congress that the government possesses programs to recover non-human craft and biological entities. His testimony was backed by others like Ryan Graves and David Fravor, both military pilots who encountered aerial phenomena unexplainable by conventional technology. David Fravor, for example, witnessed the famous encounter with a tic-tac-shaped object off the coast of California. The object descended from 80,000 feet to sea level in under a second. Graves, meanwhile, reported regular sightings of such phenomena near military bases. No one knew what they were or how they moved that way. These declarations were not denied by the Pentagon, and that changed everything. With all this information, artificial intelligence becomes more than just a tool. It's a window into mystery. Based on testimonies, leaked blueprints, satellite images, and declassified reports, our AI recreated what could exist inside Area 51 today. Hangars buried on multiple levels. Corridors with double-sealed doors, isolation chambers. Labs with hyperbaric sensors. Vertical takeoff platforms. Metal capsules covered with thermal blankets. And the most unsettling, circular rooms with anti-gravity platforms, similar to what Lazar described, but with modern elements. Wireless generators. Seamless materials. Touch interfaces without visible screens. Fiction? Maybe. But the algorithms built these models using data and patterns that only emerge when multiple testimonies align. During a 2025 conference, President Donald Trump made a statement that stunned everyone. We have a new plane. We call it the F-47. Nobody's seen anything like it. Since then, the F-47 has become a modern legend. It's rumored to combine hypersonic technology, autonomous artificial intelligence, and stealth capabilities superior to the F-22 Raptor or the F-35 Lightning II. Some believe it's based on technology of unknown origin. Others say it's part of the secret Aurora program, never officially confirmed, and that it has been tested for decades at Area 51. But no media outlet has managed to show a clear image of the F-47. Only renders, shadows in hangars, and ambiguous statements. Is the F-47 the peak of human knowledge? Or the result of something more? Fascinated by the universe's greatest mysteries? Subscribe, comment, and join us as we explore them with the most advanced artificial intelligence. For years, the Pentagon has been accused of using disinformation campaigns to cover up sensitive projects. Journalists like George Knapp have investigated leaked documents revealing strategies to manipulate the press, infiltrate forums, and create alternate versions of real incidents. There's even mention of a program called Mirage Men, designed to introduce false alien narratives so no one would focus on the real issue, the development of advanced weaponry. Senator Marco Rubio in 2024 stated before an intelligence committee, "It's not about whether life exists outside Earth. It's about why we've been misled for so long." Despite the revelations, most documents remain classified. Imagine this. Tomorrow, a press conference in Washington. Open files. Images of biological capsules. Videos of unidentified objects. Blueprints of the F-47. And a detailed map of every level of Area 51. What would happen to the global economy? Religion? Science? Would our perception of ourselves change? Would we accept we're not alone? The impact would be immeasurable. Some would celebrate, others would panic, but all of us would have to look at the sky differently. Maybe the story of Area 51 isn't just about planes, or even about UFOs. Maybe it's about something deeper, the fear of knowledge, the need to hide what we don't understand, but also the hope that one day we'll be wise enough to know the truth and face it. Artificial intelligence doesn't give us certainty, but it can show us a reflection of what we've chosen to forget. And in that reflection, perhaps, the truth hides. This is infinite curiosity, where the impossible becomes a question. What if everything you knew was just the beginning?